Hey guys, it's Shah here at the Tech Borg. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, like a good 3 or 4 months, but I had my A-level exams. I was doing maths, further maths, physics and economics, so fairly challenging subjects, and I'm doing, well, as you know, considering I'm putting YouTube videos for programming, I'm doing computer science and I'm going to do it at UCL, so if any of you go there, we'll see you there. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it, and it's been a long time since I've done programming, so I'm probably going to start off something easy, and then we'll build to something hard, I guess. So yeah. Well, today's video is going to be about how to find a prime number, as in like you input the number and then the output will tell you whether it's prime or not. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to use a couple of loops here and there, and you know, the standard stuff. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Okay. So, like any program, you need to use to type something. Let's just call it number. We want an integer input, obviously. Can't really say like 1.1 is a prime or not. Well, it's a decimal number, so can't really say anything about it. Anyways, integer input, enter number. Okay, and remember what I always tell you, like, just remember, like, imagine this is not a program you made for yourself. Like, you know what you want to enter. Like, just write the common sense stuff, like enter number, like, you know, and leave a gap maybe. It looks nice. Anyway, so now okay, think about it this way. Now first we need to find all the factors of this. Now to find all the factors of it, now let's think mathematically. Now let's say we have a number, right, 10. Now factors of 10 is 1, 2 and 5, right? Yeah. Now if you notice 1, 2 and 5, it only goes up to half, so 5 being its half point. And then we got, for example, let's say we got 51 or something like that. So 17 times 3 is 51. It doesn't have a 2 in here, obviously, because it's an odd number. So 17 times 3 and 1 times 51, there are its factors. Now, if you notice, the factors only go up to halfway, basically. So what I'm trying to say is 2 would be the smallest factor, let's say, not including 1 and itself. Not including 1, 2 would be the smallest factor. So any number would be divisible by 2, so long as it's even, of course. It would be divisible by 2, but halving that would produce the largest possible factor it can get. So for example, if we had 100, the highest factor you'd get without using 100 itself would be 50, right? Because 100 divided by 2 is 50. So now, similarly, if we were to do num divide 2, we should get our largest factors, right? So we need to loop this between 2 and the largest factor divide 2. Yeah, half of the largest factor by 2, but we're obviously going to do this and this. This. What this does is it's just, well, we're literally just dividing it by 2 and adding 1 to it. So yeah, and the double dash actually ensures we're able to do it without having to worry about the integer integer and float conversion, because remember we have integers, and if we divide an odd number by 2, we'll get a decimal number. So now, quite straightforward. We just have to do 4. So 4I in range, and then we do this, then we do this, then we do this. Okay, so this, what this is going to do, very straightforward. It's just, I is just going to loop from 2 to half of 2 plus 1, basically. So, yeah. Now, we need to, now we need to make an if statement. So now, if we loop through all of these and one divided the other one and it caused there to be a remainder of 0. Now to represent the remainder of 0, you would do num percentage I is equal to 0. Equal to 0, sorry. Equal to 0. That's our condition. Now if num percent I, meaning a number divided by any value I in our range, gives you 0, we want to say that it's not a prime number, right? But think about it this way: prime number could be 1. Let's look at 21 is a bad example, my bad. Let's look at 19 maybe. So 1 and 19 are its only factors, and any number between 2 and 10 or 11 would not divide 19 at all. So, but let's just implement a k in here now. So let's call k 0. Okay, so k being 0. Now, if it's divisible by any of these, we just want k to increase by 1, basically, and it will just change the value of k to something else, whatever it is. So now if we do if k is less than or equal to 0, now we have to do less than or equal to because I'm going to use the else statement here. So else statement here to show that it is prime, like prime. And this is a print not prime. Okay, so this should be it. This is our program. Let's run it and give it a try. If it has errors, which I always like if they do, because then I can go over it with you guys and just fix it. So this should hopefully work. Well, let's try anyway. So 5 not prime, and okay, I did it the wrong way. So you guys should pause the video and think about why I did it the wrong way, or as in like by mistake, of course, not purposefully. So as you can see, if it does divide one of these numbers, then surely k equals k plus 1 should be increasing, right? So if it's increasing, surely you won't be left with a not prime. So that was my fault. I just did it the wrong way. So if we just do this, it should be correct, hopefully. So 5 is prime. Okay, we just checked 5. Right, let's not do that one. Let's do 10. Okay, done. 10 is not prime, yes, because 5, 2, 1, and 10. Well, 1 and 10 don't count, technically, but, you know. 23 is indeed prime, yes. Let's try 21. No, we just did that. Try 78. Not prime indeed. There we go. So, as you can see, the program's working really well. It's fairly simple, and it's a very short program. I just broke down everything. For example, first, like standard input. Now we brought this k in order to simplify like our solution, because if num%i is equal to 0, yeah, let's say I was 3 or 4, like if it had multiple values, right, k plus 1 would keep going increasing in value, right? It wouldn't just equal 1 or something. That's why I'd essentially replace print not prime with this statement here and put a else after this and put in print prime, if you get what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is essentially you can just do else, and then you can just do, I think you can do something like this, print prime here, oh, sorry. So you can do else not prime, and instead of this statement I think you can put in print prime. It should work just as fine, but you know, let's just give it a check. Let's run this. Okay, so it should say not prime and prime. Okay, so that's what I was saying, like the system gets it confused, because if one of them doesn't divide it, i.e. not equal to 0, it will just straight away go to this one and it will print not prime. So yes, oh okay, I have it the wrong way. What am I saying? Right, no, sorry, never mind. So if we replace this with this and put this in instead, it should essentially work the same way, essentially. So 5 prime prime. Okay, look, I think we can get rid of the k. Let's do that. I think that would be much better. Let's see. I think I've just made the program even shorter now. 5 prime, awesome. Okay, let's try 98. Okay, so this is okay. I think what it does, it prints it out that many times, so it loops from I in range. Okay, so it keeps printing it, so we have to take it outside the for loop, because remember, this will keep doing the for loop. So we need to, you know, go back to our original, this sort. Let me just get rid of it and bring everything back. Okay, so that's really it, to be honest, with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but yeah, so this is the program. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you saw the other variant and what problem it had, because remember, when you use a for loop, right, it'll keep running the if and else statement, so it'll keep outputting this number. And yeah, that's really it, to be honest. The simplest way I can put it, it will keep running in the for loop. But what we've done here is we brought it outside of the for loop to ensure it doesn't do that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very short 9-minute video anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Well, today's a starting point from summer, so you guys can expect more videos from me, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and see you lot later. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.